Consequently, when you see a child sucking their thumb, the lips is negative. The thumb is positive. The next finger is negative, positive, negative, positive. Positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. When they take a positive thumb and put on a negative lip, that's universal law. When you see a child sucking their thumb, that's a vitamin deficiency. They're trying to pull something out of that. We don't understand this. Whatever it is coming out. They're pulling it. Whatever it is, that's why you don't ever see a child take the index finger and put it in. Now, what I'm thinking now is very important. The most important chemical plant on this universe is not in the United States Army or Secret Service or the CIA, or it's your tongue. Your tongue is the number, because anything you put on your tongue, it breaks it down and sends a message to the brain. And then the brain starts preparing the digestive juices that have to come to break it down. And that's why people that chew gum, they have all kind of stomach problems, because gum is made from rubber. When I put gum in my mouth and start chewing it, the brain get a message that rubber's coming down. And it builds this high acid to break, and when it don't come down, it burn holes. That's why most people have been a long time gum chewers. They have all kind of problems with their stomachs. They have all kinds of everything. And that's what, now, when you put a cucumber in your mouth and chew it, the message goes to the brain. This is what's coming down. So when you put cucumber, tomato, mayonnaise, 3 messages go up. Nothing comes down, because you would die. Okay? When you have a sandwich, you go all to the best restaurants in the world. Ain't no sandwiches on the menu. Best restaurants don't have no bread. So now, when I take a sandwich, I have a hamburger, cheese on it, onions, garlic, whole bit. Those messages go up. A child have always took the hot dog off the bun and eat it. They always will eat the french fries or the green beans first, and dumb us make them put it back on. So we sitting here with culture. You're never supposed to drink while you eating, because you rinse the digestive fluids down. And so consequently, when you stop and think about the universal order, I went to Budapest at a conference, and the reason I was invited, I did an article, said reading and writing is a violation of the universal God. I mean, it's heathenism, it's outrage. So a woman asked me, how'd you know? And I said, well, how'd you know I know? How did I know when I get off the plane in Tokyo, I cannot read a Japanese paper? The universal God has never made nothing that changed when I cross a border. There is no American way to have a baby. There is no Chinese way to laugh. There's certain universal laws that's there, and culture patterns interfere with them. And if you start listening to what people say just from your God-given wisdom, a tomboy is a tough girl. Uncle Tom is negative. A tomcat is a tough cat. Why, when it comes my turn, it becomes negative? Because Uncle Tom is a shapeshifter. Most folks have never heard of that word. But you'd be surprised how many older black folks and how many people around the world, the movie Men in Black, that was about shapeshifting. And so consequently, what happened was when Napoleon's army, which was supposed to be one of the greatest armies in the world at the time, what did they have? They had bamboo stalks from the sugar, and they were sharpening down their spoons. So they had to find out, how did this happen? And they found out shapeshifters. And what did they call them? Voodoo. They make people think voodoo is a negative word. Voodoo is a French word for spiritual Adam. Okay? That's what the word voodoo means.